They think that the White House's policies, the president's policies, are in some way against the law. So why can't President Trump ask the Republicans that control the House and the Republicans that control the Senate just to make a new law?
Karoline took that narrative, flipped it, and gave them a taste of their medicine.
These laws have already been granted to the president by the Constitution and by laws that have been previously passed. I'll give you another example. For instance, we've been blocked in court for the revocation of visas from individuals who have the privilege of studying in the United States of America. Secretary of State Rubio has simply used his authority to revoke those visas, to revoke that privilege, and we've seen the courts try to block that. So if these judges want to be the Secretary of State or they want to be the president, they can run for office themselves. It should be the other way around. But
next is this reporter trying to set a trap for Karoline using President Trump.
Just one more, if I may, on just everything sort of we've seen so far with the president's response to the LA protests. There is criticism that seems to suggest that the president responded the way he did because it was a deliberate, calculated attempt to sort of shift focus away from his feud with Musk. How would you respond to that?
But instead of falling into the trap, Karoline flipped the script. And with the precision of a seasoned professor shutting down a distracted classroom, she redirected the media's attention to what should have been their actual focus. No panic, no deflection. Just a cold, hard lesson in priorities. She didn't just dodge the ambush, she turned it into a teachable moment, schooling them like unruly students who'd forgotten the basics of real journalism. And let's be clear, she didn't hand out participation trophies. She handed out truth with a side of discipline.
do more. I know Gavin Newsom had a big address to the nation last night.